I'm the crier. I've always been the crier. Sometimes I like to imagine another life. A life where I'm a simple courier. A dangerous courier. This daydream, well, this is one of those lives. Hello everyone! Today we're working on the Chain Gang, a powder ganger quest mod by Confusious. And this allows you to help out the powder gangers. We are here at Good Spring Source. We got our good friend Old Jalopy down here. He's walking on over so we can say hello. Hey! Oh, he's got some scratches going on. Hey Whitmire.
Hey there, stranger. Well, no need for tension. I'm just passing through.
Any reason you're wearing a prisoner's outfit?
Well, probably because I'm a prisoner. Or at least I was until recently. You know that big correctional facility over east a ways? NCR was lax on security, so a bunch of us convicts are running around now. Free to run.
Free to dance.
And free to rob. Apparently. That's what those powder gangers do. Is rob passing folk on the road.
Why aren't you trying to rob me?
That's because I'm not interested in playing bandit. I got a lucky break with that riot, and I'm not wasting that chance. My old cellmates are just going to get themselves killed once they piss off enough folk. NCR or bounty hunters. Probably.
Dang, voice acting is great. I'm thinking the world could use one less convict. Got a name? Anything you need help with? Why were you serving time anyway? Why are you staying? You seem a little too well stocked for a man making his way through the waste. Making my way through the waste, walking fast. Got a name?
The name's Whitmire. Not like it matters.
Dickmire? You seem a little too well stocked.
A fair assessment. Truth be told, I hung around with a gang at one of those powder ganger forward posts along the highway.
I just did a little robbing.
I was afraid to be out here in the waste by myself. But I couldn't stomach their activities any longer. So we parted ways.
Alright, yeah, let's ask him all his other questions and we'll get his mission. Why are you staying down here?
I'm preparing to move south. There's a source of rad-free water here, which is worth its weight in gold. Plus, the geckos provide plenty of meat. Between the meat and the vegetation growing around here, I won't be starving soon. Running low on meds, though.
Okay, yes, but why are you down here specifically? Why not stay up in town?
Well, things are tense up in town. I'm worried that strolling up there in this uniform will get me shot.
Just take the jacket off, it's warm. You were serving... So why were you serving time anyhow?
I ran with a gang back west. Old friends of mine from a small, nameless town. We'd run around and make a nuisance of ourselves.
Pissing on dogs.
Thought ourselves real badasses for our grand exploits. So one day, we come across these NCR boys, fresh from a tour out here. We thought we could take them, prove our mettle. Stupid. So stupid. Naturally, we got ourselves shot up. Those of us that survived were incarcerated and shipped off to different prisons.
Azkaban.
And I ended up out here, in the Mojave. Same place those soldiers were coming back from. The irony's not lost on me.
Need help with anything?
You're offering your help? Just like that. I can't pay you, but if you still want to help, I could use a change of clothes. A set of leather armor should do for my trip south.
Yeah, I'm sure. Oh, I'm sure.
Mighty kind of you, stranger. I'll be here then.
Alright, so we gotta get leather armor. I don't look good in stripes. Alright, awesome. Find a set of medical supplies for Whitmire. Find a set of leather armor. A set of medical supplies. Oh, it's taking me to Good Springs. Good old Chet. Chet, what you doing, baby? Good old Chet. All right, and I do have, ugh, oh god, I sneezed so hard. I forgot what the hell I was gonna say.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up.
Yeah. This is the one I was gonna say. I do have the enhanced animation perks. Everyone's faces are goofy as hell, but I might turn that off. Jeez. Why do I have so many caps? You got a big bag of helpful things on you, buddy? You stay here, Jangles? You're not part of this. Jangles, you're not part of this daydream, alright? God. No, Jangles. Alright, you know what, Jangles? You can come with us. Whitmire, good news. I got you a jacket, and Jangles is here. He's coming. Come on, Jangles. Yeah. Look at you go. Jangles. I mean, Whitmire.
Sticking around, stranger?
I guess so. I got some leather armor you asked for.
Well, good to see. You know, I said I didn't have any money, but I might have a way to repay you.
What is it?
It's a little kit I used back when I was on the chain gang. Well, it's mostly a bundle of dynamite fuses and some instructions. You can use it to adjust the length of your dynamite's fuse, as long as you've got the tools on hand.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Well, I suppose I ought to start making my way down to the Long 15, then. Thanks for everything, stranger.
You want to come with me, my monkey?
Oh, and one last thing. I saw some guys from the prison snooping around that old skydiving place. Didn't seem like they were looking for a mark, though. I remember them being among the more trustworthy men in the clink, too. You could investigate, I suppose. Well, happy trails, and good luck, stranger.
With a deep breath, Whitmire begins his trek down the road. You wonder if your paths will cross again. Nice. Alright, I guess we'll go to the... Yeah, we're fine. Go to the, skydiving. Jefferson! And Ramirez. And Lyle. You're, from this mod?
Hello, my name's Lyle.
Hey, Lyle. Good talk, Lyle. His thoughts are already elsewhere. Hey, Jefferson. Alright, let's look at this note. Crumpled piece of paper is wrapped around an impressively large bundle of dynamite fuses. You'll doubt you'll ever run out of extra fuses. On the paper inside are messily scrawled instructions on how to replace fuses of a stick. Alright, cool.
Never gets old when something blows up.
Alright, I'm guessing you're the boss over here, Ramirez?
Hold it right there. Keep it calm and civil, and so will we. What's your business here?
My business is reducing the number of criminals in this world. I was told some convicts were poking around here. I thought I'd investigate. Just looking for salvage. Yeah.
Who the hell told you about... Never mind. If you didn't open fire on us immediately, then you're not with Eddie. Since you're not with Eddie's crew, then I got a job offer for you.
Hey, you rhymed.
Some risk, but should be manageable as long as the boys at the correctional facility don't want to gut you on sight.
I'm up for it. What's the job?
I need you to investigate the nearby prison. You hear of anything that threatens their position there, report back to me. You might have to do some busy work for them before they'll trust you with anything that could threaten their position. But once you hear of anything potentially useful, report back to me for your payment and the second part of the job. Anything you need to know?
Don't have any more questions. I had some questions.
I'll answer what I can.
Mojave Prison Blues. Who are you? Tell me about your crew. Why can't you investigate yourself? What type of info should I keep my eyes peeled for?
Potential mutinies, Worries about NCR reprisals? Cholera on the water supply? Anything that weakens their position in that prison. Anything that could convince Eddie's men to abandon him.
Why do you want Eddie's men to abandon him?
Because then they'll be open to joining up with us.
And who are you?
Name's Ramirez. My crew and I are out here on a job, for which I'm subcontracting you.
Tell me about your crew. Health benefits?
Lyle and Jefferson? They're trustworthy. That's all you need to know. We've known each other for a long time.
I know you're all escaped convicts.
Then you know all you need to know right now. We can discuss the rest later.
Ramirez, capture that Burger King. Why can't you investigate yourself?
We were, but Eddie grew wise on us. He didn't take too kindly us probing for weaknesses in his men's loyalty. Said if we showed our faces again, he'd hang our bodies from the towers. A fresh face like yours won't draw as much suspicion.
Plus, I'm wearing a mask. Alright, no more questions.
All right.
Ramirez. I like you, Lyle. What you got? Vote for Pedro? That's nice. Jangles, he didn't ask about us. I'm insulted. Alright. What do we got? Work for Eddie to discover a weakness in the powder gangers, or simply murder Eddie. Alright.
Hey.
Sorry. Bloatfly! Ha! Ah, damn it. Ha! Come on. There we go. So yeah, we do have a number of Hitman animations. We got our 10mm pistol animations. Oh, Jesus. God. We have my you can't aim animations installed. Oh god, not the weapon wheel. Alright, you can do this if you have killed all the powder gangers. But I have not. But if you have, the mod author did mention that you can do it.
Look at you. Walking in here like you're one of us?
Yep. What's a powder ganger?
That's us. We got sent here to fix the rails and make some new ones.
Cool.
Of course, dynamite works.
Cool. What is this place?
This is, or was, the big house.
Okay.
One day, us prisoners decided to liberate ourselves.
Nice. Can I go in?
Well, I don't know.
Yeah, sure. Here's the caps.
All right.
See ya.
Yeah, what?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about you. Nutface. Jesus. What is this? Coffee maker? Oh my god.
Dawes said he let somebody in.
Yeah. What do you need done?
This is Powder Ganger territory, my territory. Chavez formed his own crew and have been hitting traders on their own. That leaves you.
Sure.
Good. Yeah.
Could have sworn I saw some great cons the other
day. I miss my baby in a hot buns. I fought the law and the law won. I fought the law and the law won.
You just walked into the wrong camp.
I fought the law and the law won. Eddie sent me to deal with you.
That's nothing new.
You need to get out of here. He's gonna keep chasing you, bro. Like a wild possum.
All right.
Get out of here and take your buckets with you.
Better be careful around these parts.
Real merchant would be much more worried about powder gangers, you know.
Guess I was a little too obvious.
He's a cop. Better leave while you can, copper.
Yeah, was a stupid idea anyway. Good. The NCR hasn't read. I know the NCR has troops near Prim, so talk to.
Alright, so we found out the NCR was gonna attack, so that's what we needed to get. That was the info. Eddie wants me to investigate a possible NCR attack from Prim.
Really now? Surprised Eddie cares about NCR reprisals all of a sudden. Good he's so worried, though. That means the rest of his boys are worried too.
Why is that good news?
If Eddie's crew has an imminent attack on their mind, it shouldn't be too hard to use that fear to our benefit. The smart ones, at least, will know their odds of defeating an army aren't good. They know they'd have better odds moving elsewhere.
Why is it such a surprise that they're worried?
Eddie and his sycophants seem so convinced that their big bad fortress was invincible to all assault.
Big bad.
It's why there's still so many of them hanging around there. Like those chain link fences could keep out a gecko, let alone an army. Myself, I got as far away as possible after the riot. That's no fortress. It's a goddamn tomb.
I'm ready for the next step.
Good, because now we're going to poach the local talent. Fear of NCR reprisal will get those powder gangers to flee the prison. From there, we'll recruit them to our crew. So go to that prison and convince them that desertion is their only course of survival. If needed, exaggerate. Tell them there's a grand army on the way to wipe them out. Once you've convinced them to leave, send them our way.
What exactly are you planning to do with the crew of escaped convicts?
Your suspicion is understandable, but not necessary. I'll tell you everything when the job is done. For now, trust me when I say I won't be putting these men to ill use. There's enough rapists and raiders in the waste as is.
I'm gonna be risking my life. I need to know the people I'm working with.
Fair enough. Fair enough. My crew and I were convicts ourselves. After the prison break, we fled north. Ended up joining with a mercenary group. Now, this is the same group that's interested in recruiting more men from the prison. It's a better use of manpower than just letting NCR wipe them out. If you're looking for the full story, I can tell you more once the job is done and, well, we're somewhere safer.
I'm off. Any ideas where to start?
Back before Eddie declared us to be shot on sight, we started chatting up his crew to get them to join us. One of them, a man named Krieger, seemed pretty interested to our offers. I'd start with him.
Freddy Krieger. Talking to Krieg. Talking to Krieg. Freddy Krieger. Excuse me, shirtless boys. Excuse me there, Krieger.
I don't know you. There a reason we're talking?
There is now. Maybe I just wanted to say hello.
And maybe I don't want to chat. Piss off.
Yeah, nice pubes on your chin. Actually,
I don't know you.
sorry, man. Ramirez wants to know if you're still interested.
Does he now? I thought Eddie ran him off because he didn't appreciate him poaching his crew. Still, I wouldn't say no to a ticket out of here.
Chugga chugga choo choo.
I'm in. Okay, before Ramirez and his buddies were kicked out, we started passing the word around, seeing who here felt like they had to get the
Jameson.
before NCR came back meaner than ever.
Since I'm a Balchinian.
Plenty of
Jameson.
here feel invincible, but not all of them are thick-headed. I've rounded up a crew who'd be willing to join up, and I've got ideas on how to get more. See, what's keeping most folk around here are the walls, the supplies, and the doctor. I can convince them that the walls ain't worth shit, but if you can handle the rest, we'd have a much bigger crew for the trek out.
Where does this crew keep their supplies? The powder gangers have a doctor? Convince Hannigan and Cartage's where does the crew keep their supplies?
It's more of an issue of who keeps track of supplies. Carter's a quartermaster here, for lack of a better term. He keeps the men stocked with small luxuries like smokes and cards. A lot more of us than you'd think would join just for that. He fancies himself a salesman, so you should try to convince him he'd be economically better off with us, or whatever.
Powder gangers have a doctor?
Not really. Hannigan barely qualifies as a medic, but that makes him better at it than anyone else here. Plenty of guys stuck around just to have someone to patch up their wounds. Hannigan himself stays here because he figures it's the safest place around. Convince him otherwise, and he'll join.
All right.
I'll get my men ready while you do that. Be careful, because I'm pretty sure that Eddie's not going to take kindly to you gutting his crew.
Don't worry, I'll shoot him in the mouth.
Once we make our move and word reaches him, your warm welcome here will vanish fast.
All right. So we got to convince and then tell him. I guess we can, because they're both optional, which is pretty cool. Hey, Floaty. There you go. Carter?
It's about time a new customer showed up around here.
Yeah, about that. Why do you stay here?
Don't have any other place to go. I'd just end up back in another prison or dead out in the wasteland.
Well, you gotta look on the positive side of life. You're a trader?
I was always the guy who could get things, if you know what I mean.
I don't.
Figured I might as well keep on doing it.
How'd you feel about moving on to greener pastures? Krieger's recruiting.
I've got it pretty good here, all things considered. I could do better somewhere with more trade, but that would be a pretty big risk. 500 caps worth of risk. Enough money to start over fresh, I'd say.
Oh, so this is using that that AI program where you can use their voices. That's amazing. That's awesome. You can hear it, but it's better than someone trying to mimic him, I would say. Krieger's got the line on a larger outfit. You could take your business to the next level. Fine, take the money. It would cost nothing for me to leave you to the coming NCR army. Krieger's got the line. Come on, man.
That's so. It does get old trading for nothing but gum, old shoes, and spent brass. Joining a bigger organization would mean I could start trading for real goods. Okay, I'll tell Krieger. I'm interested.
And check out my TikTok. All right, awesome. Oh, doctor.
Heard there was a new face around.
That's me, good old Facey McFaceface. What's your reason for staying?
The location by the highway makes it a good spot to shake down any travelers passing through. That's why Eddie and the rest are still around. Me? I like having big walls between myself and the wasteland.
Yeah, big balls between me and the ground. What did you do before? I'm here to talk to you about joining a different crew.
Krieger's at it again. I see. I'll tell you what I told him. We got walls, we got guards, and we got dynamite.
But do you have love?
I even get to skip the dirty business of raiding thanks to my medical training. Why should I risk it out in the wastes?
All right. NCR is mounting a huge assault, 100 strong, to burn this place down. 6 months of medical isn't exactly irreplaceable. How long until the others learn it for themselves? You fool.
You may have a point there, and if my skill set becomes standard among these men, there goes my safety cushion.
Cushion.
No way I'm sticking my neck out on raiding parties. All right, I'll tell Krieger I'm in.
Hell yeah. We got it, Jangles. We got him by the balls. Did you take your shirt off? You did.
We doing this?
Oh, we're doing it. I've done all I can.
Okay, I'll gather up everyone and we'll make a quick exit. Where are we supposed to meet Ramirez anyway?
A small shack. It's gonna get real sweaty. He's waiting for you at the old skydiving shack. You see the old plane? You're there.
Got it, we'll meet you there.
So, is everyone gonna hate me when I go outside? Just visiting!
Evening.
Alright, awesome. Yo, dude, get out of here.
You won't see me around here again.
You've been here for hours. You told me about... Oh, God. It appears that there's no trace of Ramirez or any of the other powder gangers. However, he seems to have left a note on the table. I don't know how to read. Steak maker. He gave me the old man's gun. Oh, wow. Also, that's not my caps. That's my weight. Got it. Steak maker. Sorry we weren't here to welcome you back, but Eddie's goons started sniffing around the place and we had to beat a quick exfil. Good job on sending those guys our way. It'll go a long way towards making a difference. I'm impressed you managed to convince as many as you did. No wonder Eddie got suspicious of our little gathering. The boys headed north. With their numbers, they should be able to make it safely without much hassle. Myself, I have further business in the Mojave Outpost to the south. Catch me there and we can discuss your next job. Alright, Mojave Outpost south. Left you your payment near the desk, and Lyle wanted to give you... Oh, Lyle! A little extra, too, for how much he managed to do. Good thing Eddie's goons are too thick to conduct a thorough search. Yeah, especially since it was literally right there. Lyle, I love you. Oh, Lyle, you're a champion. You're a champion in my book. Don't we love Lyle, don't we, Jangles? Yeah, we love Lyle. He's great. Oh, my God. Jangles! Oh, dick shot to the leg. Get him! Damn it. Oh, jeez, you're strong, baby. Alright. No. Yep. Oh, no! Oh, you should have run further, fool. Oh, that's awesome. Taste your own medicine, dickface. Mm-hmm. Double explosion. That guy's still there. You won't see me around here. I mean, I'll be here for when you get attacked, but besides that, you won't see me around here. Alright, he said... boys headed north with their numbers. They should be able to make it safely without hassle. Myself, I have further business. Alright, he went to the Mojave. Alright.
Coming from the north? Must be crazy.
Yeah, I'm crazy.
Watch yourself.
Oh, I will. I'm sick like that. Ramirez?
Hey there. I see you made it out all right. Good to see Eddie's goons didn't give you too much trouble.
Oh, I took care of him. Am I finally gonna get the full story in the in this bar filled with NCR troopers? Where's your entourage gone? What brings you down here? Yeah, we'll do 1, 2, 3. Full story?
An earshot of all these NCR Joes.
Oh, you know.
I could try to give you a simplified, coded version, I suppose.
I'll try to read your lips, but
So, my employer is of the same background as my co-workers and myself. We met while attending the same venue.
Ah, Comic-Con.
We were afforded a unique opportunity due to recent events, and he feels that we are experiencing a incredible wealth of potential. A wise wealth of potential that we both feel is squandered by low ambition, when it could be used to give back to the community.
Well, that's always good.
To this end, we're visiting old friends to see if they're willing to lend their talents to our community project.
I'm thinking about going to the bathroom. Where's your entourage gone?
The new workers you sent our way were taken to corporate headquarters for their employee orientation.
Oh yeah, sexual harassment.
That and the uniforms they were wearing weren't appropriate for an environment like this.
Oh yeah, definitely sexual harassment.
Lyle and Jefferson took them up while I attended to my other tasks.
What brings you down here?
I'm awaiting correspondence from one of my peers regarding my employment offer. I've yet to hear from him, and, well, I'm beginning to worry.
Why are you worried?
Because I followed up by checking his current accommodations, and the place was completely vacant. I checked the surrounding area, came up empty. That leaves Nipton, since I knew his team liked to unwind there. I was about to investigate myself, but then you showed up.
Hey there.
I have other jobs in the area, small bands to round up, supply caches to find and mark. I can't spare much time on this issue, so I'm subcontracting you again to investigate for me.
I'm interested.
Go to Nipton, see if you can find a man named Dario. Ask him why he hasn't been answering my letters. Simple job, assuming nothing complicated's going on down there. If I'm not here when you're back, just wait for me.
Alright, I should get going.
Safe travels.
I will make you heard. getting dark, Jangles. Search Nipton for Ramirez's contacts, excuse me. Hey, puppers. What's up, Scout? You looking? Want some binoculars, little baby? Oh, yeah, you like binoculars. Yeah, you eat it up. All right. Oh, sweet. Awesome. All right, so we're going to Nipton.
Yeah! Who won the lottery? I did! Smell that air! Couldn't you just drink it like booze?
You a powder ganger?
Powder ganger? What? I mean, yeah, used to be, sure. But not no more. Powder gang is small time, man. I'm a winner! I won the motherfucking lottery!
All right, see you later.
Bye.
Hey, there's some dickhead over there, so watch out.